All right, we're going to look at Flux. Whew. Man, honestly, Flux might make my list of small caps that I'm interested in. I think this is a small cap. What was I seeing the other day? I saw it was either on-chain data. It wasn't price action data, but Flux was number 3 on the list under 2 huge names that have market caps like 50 times bigger than this. I can't remember what it was, and I don't even know what Flux is doing, but whatever space it's in, whether it's layer 2 or layer 1s, I don't know what it is, but in the list of competitors on that parameter, it might have been money locked in the project, something like that. It was number 3 out of similar competitors, and its market cap is way smaller than the top 2. So Flux, honestly, I wish I could remember what it was. I just saw it the other day. I should have taken a snapshot of it. I could still see it in my mind because I got mildly photographic memory, but I can't read it. Can't remember the words. I can still see it though. Yeah, I can't remember what it was. Anyway, so Flux, gosh. If Bitcoin does go rally up over the next 14 days to 33K, I would say it'll rival that wick high right there or slightly higher. It could actually, because there's nothing between that wick high and essentially this bottom area. So it might overshoot my target. There's a wick here. Yeah, that might actually do it. Right there. So I would do from that wick low to this wick high, that box right there. So short term, if my feeling that there's going to be a rally, my loose feeling, I'm not super confident, if that's accurate, this will probably hit this box. So from current price, that's a 35% move. That's very tradable. That's probably exactly where it's going because of those wicks. Those wicks are going to hold heavy weight, those two. So it will sell off there. It could form a higher low and then go higher if Bitcoin continues up to like 35K. It's possible, but I would become a seller at 95 cents. So, but from 91 or 92 cents to $1.01, I would become a seller in this rally. So that's short term. Long term, I mean, I've heard a lot of, even though I don't know what Flux does, I mean, this could be a small cap candidate that doesn't go down 95%. It is. I think this project is kind of starting to make a name for itself, even though I haven't done my due diligence to read on it, because I try to commit myself not to do market research on coins until at least a Bitcoin's bottom is in, even though I'm not. So I'm still on Flux, but just for everybody else, including Flux people, all the market research that you're doing, you could be wasting a lot of time because by the time Bitcoin bottoms, your altcoins aren't done bottoming. They're going to take another year. And that's when a lot of projects die. So why not wait to do market research until you figure out which things are going to survive, right? Anyway, that's my take on that. So that's kind of my excuse for being a YouTuber who does cryptocurrency. And I don't know jack shit about this coin. I've covered a lot, at least price action wise, because I'm not gonna allow my bang for the buck right now is not in market research. I don't think it's good bang for your hour. I would rather make money trading than doing research right now, because I don't think research will pay off quite yet. It'll be another year and a half or so. So this would be my baseline target. However, because Flux, I think is an okay candidate to not hit the 95% target, we'll look left. Where do you have price structure above that? Here. That's all you do. This is literally your 2 bear market targets. That's all you do. Measure down 95%. Does it align with structure? Yes, it does. Perfectly. However, this is holding up pretty well. So if there's a second option that I could have that's less than 95%, I have to look left, because any bear market bottom is going to stop somewhere where there's structure. That's just how it works. It'll always work that way. Because that's when people become buyers. That's why it works. Because people are looking at it's a self-fulfilling prophecy. If enough people are seeing the same thing, it will move price in that direction, period. And you want to trade the same way other people are trading, at least in short-term time frames, if you're actually trading. Investing, maybe not the same. When everybody's selling, that's when you want to start being interested in buying. So from an investing standpoint, what I just said is inaccurate. From a trading standpoint, you do want to do what everybody else is doing. But the key is you want to see it before they all see it. You want to understand that everybody will be seeing the same thing before they all see it. Does that make sense? All right. So these would be my 2 targets. Let me label these for you. So I'll just label the middle. So that's 35.20. Again, this is just the middle. So it actually goes up to 39, but anyway, the middle. And then the middle of this is right at 17 cents. And again, this could be similar to my Matic from earlier in the stream, where if Bitcoin cannot separate from NASDAQ, and NASDAQ really does go under 9,000, which I really think it will, if Bitcoin cannot separate, then this would be the more likely target. However, if my theory is right, that both NASDAQ will go below 9,000 and Bitcoin will separate it before it hits like ultimate bottom for traditional market recession, then this would be the bottom. And yeah, so that's what we got for Flux. It's a good project, folks. If you don't know anything about it, me included, this is one that I feel is gaining a lot of steam in the crypto community. And, I don't own this, so I'm not shilling something I own. I don't own any of it, and I don't think I ever have. I might have traded it somewhere back here, though, on this higher low. I might have done that in November, maybe. But yeah, this is potentially one to look into, and if it fits within your crypto strategy for next bull market, you might want to wait for 35 cents to be hit before you seriously consider, going heavier into it.